And the U.S. and the European Union are outlining a framework agreement on trade. Under that framework, the U.S. would impose a 15% tariff on imports of European cars, pharmaceuticals, and other products. The agreement also calls for the EU to eliminate tariffs on all American industrial exports. ABC News business reporter Alexis Christoforous has more on that. So, Alexis, what sticks out to you from this framework?
And framework's the right word. This was really merely a handshake agreement just a few weeks ago. Now it's on paper, still not enforceable by law, but it's moving in that direction. I think the big thing everybody cares about is autos. Right now, 27.5% tariffs on autos coming from the European Union, including auto parts. That has really impacted the automakers there and folks here who want to buy those cars. Just to give you an example, Germany exported $35 billion worth of autos and parts to the U.S. just last year. So what would this agreement do? If the EU makes good on a number of different promises to the U.S., that rate would go from 27.5% down to 15%. There are a litany of things Europe needs to do to meet that, including offering preferential market access to the U.S. in terms of seafood and a lot of agricultural products, and lowering other tariffs on American goods. We don't know all of them yet, but that seems to be the framework.
So what would this mean for the prices on store shelves, everyday costs?
We're not going to see a huge impact right away, or if at all. I mean, I think you would in the auto sector just because those tariffs have been so punishing. But remember, a lot of companies are either eating those tariffs, those are President Trump's words, he wanted the companies to eat the tariffs, but also a lot of the importers the exporters are coming up with favorable agreements. So prices haven't gone up that much for the consumer. We have seen it, though, at the auto dealerships.
So, Alexis, what's next here?
There's a lot next because there's still a lot of question marks and a lot of things that still need to be hammered out. You know, the EU also promised to make $600 billion worth of investments in the U.S. It wants to invest, or promises to invest, about $750 billion in energy. Is that going to be a public-private partnership? We just don't know. So a lot of promises that were made need to be kept, and that's going to be happening over the next few weeks.
All right, Alexis Christoforous, always great to have you. Thank you.
Thank you.